The Whitfield County Animal Shelter mistakenly kills the wrong dog. Tonight, the family is pleading for answers about how that accident happened.
And News Channel 9's Natalie Genereski is just back from Dalton with the answer. Natalie.
Kim Calvin, the animal shelter's director, owned up to the mistake, saying it was just human error. He says the dog in question was in a cage next to another dog that was scheduled to be euthanized. They apparently looked alike and the wrong dog was killed.
We simply made a human error. We made a mistake.
Don Allen Garrett says mistakes like the one last Friday aren't unheard of at the Whitfield County Animal Shelter. That's when the shelter killed this 3-year-old dog named Whiz. The boxer was being held for 10 days because he bit this 6-year-old girl on her leg.
It was a big dog, black and white dog.
Allie's mother says Whiz had been coming around for about 2 weeks and they never felt threatened.
I told them at the hospital I didn't believe the dog needed to be put down. I didn't think it needed to be put down because it has never been aggressive until that one day.
Because Whiz didn't have his rabies vaccination, the shelter had to hold him for 10 days. Those 10 days were up on Sunday. He was killed on the Friday before.
When I called, he said, he said, which dog is it? And I said, the black boxer. He said, we don't have a black boxer. Other people need to know if your dog is at that pound, you better be calling about it every day.
Garrett, who's been the director here for 22 years, says Whiz was in a cage next to another dog that looked similar to him and was set to be euthanized.
We've tried our best to keep these things from ever, taking place, but to say it hasn't would be wrong, and to say it won't happen again will probably be wrong too.
Why is it happening? If they need me to come down there and run it, I will do it. I'm sure I don't have animal control experience, but I do have some common sense.
Now, little Allie had to get 1 stitch on her leg, and her mother didn't press any charges against the dog's owner. Meanwhile, Elaine Smith was cited for having a dog at large and no proof of a rabies vaccination.